Yes, ready? This is at the rate of 100 words per minute. Yes, start. I thank you all for the address of welcome. I am here on my first official visit after assuming office. It is very kind of the people of Madras to show their regard for the office of the President. I think that it is as it should be intended for the office of the President, who is supposed to represent the whole country and to serve all equally. It has been my privilege since I arrived in this city to be the recipient of goodwill and kindness from all. I have no doubt that it is intended to strengthen the position of the head of state so far as the country is concerned. Para. We attained independence only a short time ago. A great deal still remains to be done to make independence full of meaning for everyone who resides in this country. We were engaged in a struggle to achieve freedom for a pretty long time. Even after having attained it, we have been confronted with numerous difficulties. We have faced those difficulties to a considerable extent with success. But that is not enough. A great deal of positive and constructive work is required to make the people happy and prosperous and to make everyone in this country feel the glow of freedom. I think fighting for independence was not as difficult as is working for the good of the people. While we were engaged in the struggle against a foreign power, we could get the assistance of all the classes and groups of people who were in favor of independence. That was one kind of work and had its own rewards. It brought a certain amount of suffering and sacrifice which were borne by one's own choice. A certain amount of publicity also went with that sacrifice. Para here in this constructive work we have a different kind of this to do. No doubt independence has brought with it many positions which we can occupy now but which we could not aspire to in the past. We can make ourselves more comfortable and more prosperous, but the man who wants to devote himself to the quiet service of the country has less reward by way of publicity and headlines in newspapers. In fact, this is what the country needs today. We want our big politicians to conduct the affairs of the state. Apart from them, however, we want a large body of workers who will silently and quietly work day and night with the sole objective of serving the common man. Unless the country can produce a large number of such workers, the real object of winning independence will not be attained. Many years ago, I had the opportunity of traveling with an Englishman who was holding high position in this country as an educationist. He told me that if ever there was a revolution in this country, it would be a revolution of a very much different kind from what they were used to in Europe. He also told me that in Britain there was a large body of people whom nobody knew. These people were themselves rich and belonged to the upper class. Stop and over.